Hey you guys, what's going on? Retro here, and I'm back with another TF2 commentary. And today I'm going to be bringing you guys a video that I've been wanting to make forever regarding Source Filmmaker. And now I didn't really have any urge to finish this and get this out till a few days ago when I was in the process of making a animated clip for my TF2 weekly series, and I happened to run into a few issues. Now you guys probably don't know because you're not Professor X and you can't read my mind, but I've been attempting to get out a TF2 weekly for surprisingly the past week, yet I've run into numerous issues with Source Filmmaker, and this time isn't the first time, as any avid Source Filmmaker or SFMer would know. Now, as a content creator who lives and breathes and depends on Source Filmmaker on the daily, it's a huge problem when something doesn't work. Like, for example, for whatever reason, I've always had issues with rendering any clip from Source Filmmaker, even from my first TF2 weekly clip. Posters have been completely fine, but clips just seem to be a whole nother area that I have no control over. So, as you guys can see in this Madden Doctor clip, for some reason the clip decides to go completely defective, and I just changes color for no reason. I honestly have no clue what happened here, so I was like, okay, maybe there's a problem with it, I'll just re-render it, probably just some error. So I re-rendered it only to find a clip that actually worked, that contained another problem of the notorious frozen midway through the clip. And now for my most recent issue, being the 3 corrupted clips in a row, wasting hours and hours of time. I had 3 separate issues with this one 30-second clip. All it was 30 seconds that literally wanted to make me tear my hair out. So with the first 2 renders giving me the notorious "looks great, huh? Just kidding, f you," it didn't fully render, followed with the unknown "I'm not really feeling it" error, having the clip stop rendering halfway through, and finally the most frustrating one of them all that was driving me crazy, the covert, mythical, hide-and-seek, never find files problem, which, as clearly shown here, Source Filmmaker is literally giving me the bird saying, haha, I rendered it, but then when I go to the exact directory, I find literally nothing. I checked anywhere, I looked it up through the file explorer, I checked each hard drive, it wasn't there, but Source Filmmaker said it was. I even looked under hidden files, and still, I got nothing. It wasn't until a few drinks and a few League of Salt games later that I was blessed by the Winglet himself, who somehow said a few magical words, and I was able to get a proper working clip of the burning boa that I was trying to render for the past 4 days. Now, even with all this hassle Source Filmmaker has given me, I still love the program. At this time, I consider it one of my best skills and my bread and butter, something I could do any time of the day, awake, asleep, either way. I'd always be on top of my game in Source Filmmaker no matter what it was. And I love creating stupendous pieces of artwork for myself and others, with their reactions being literally priceless. But I find it ridiculous for SFM to be able to work. You need a lot of additional downloads, research, and button pressing to get it to actually work. For example, if I was explaining it to someone who was new, who was thinking about getting to Source Filmmaker, I would let them know, and I would say, first, you have to download hundreds of plugins, add-ons, and fixes, and God knows what else. Then you can actually start using the program just right off the bat, instead of having to just download the program and just get it started, which I find completely unreasonable. Even in my last SFM video, I thought it would be a no-brainer, but the amount of times that I get asked on a daily for a fix or a download for X in SFM just seems ridiculous. Hell, this product has been released to us on June 27, 2012, 3 years ago, and it's still in beta. And I physically cannot recall in my career of SFM which feels like centuries of working with SFM, a time where I saw there was an update for SFM or anything new for Source Filmmaker, not including the workshop. I know that for a fact there's a larger chance that I will become president than have SFM come out of beta and get constant updates from Valve, which I really don't mind since we've seemed to manage somehow. It's just sometimes I really get fed up with how SFM performs. But anyway, the point of this video isn't to push away people from getting into SFM. Don't get me wrong, it's an amazing tool. I just felt like I needed to get this off my chest and share my thoughts with you guys. And yes, I know there's going to be the comments of like, who won the giveaway, where's the giveaway, what's happening with the giveaway. And don't worry, I have that covered in my next video, which should hopefully be on Wednesday the 15th, and by that time the winners will already be contacted and awarded their prizes. I didn't want to put it in this video since this was more of like a rant, and I didn't feel like announcing the giveaways, which is kind of more of a happy thing, to throw it in here and just throw it in the mix. So that'll be in the next video. Hopefully you guys can understand. And also, I heard that matchmaking may be coming out real soon, which sound real amazing, and it's going to be really awesome. And I think TF2 may be down actually right now, so it may be happening right now. But anyway, I seem to be rambling, so I'm going to cut it here. It's getting a bit long. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and this is Retro signing off.